That's amazing. Hey. Hey. What's right next to it? No, we have not been here. That's what I mean. We've been above us a half mile, but we haven't been down here. Whew. Look at that. I mean, seriously, guys, look at my camera. Remember that grid I was showing you?
Yeah.
At the house, that's a grid. Look at it. What things? Look at it. There's no way those three things could be that symmetrical. It's impossible. You know, especially because I show that over and over and over again. Hey, this is interesting, Callie. Look, it's like a leaner with like a nest, like an eerie tree with like a nest. Look at that. It's like it's not like a whole nest, but it's like a nest up there, like a made nest up there. I'm not kidding. Field gold. Hey, that branch, look at that. Had to be put in from the side. Do you see that? Watch, you guys. There's no way it could have fell into place. You see that? It had to be put in right there, like that. That's amazing. I like that a lot because, you know, it would have been on the top one. It goes right through them, you guys. That's a great shot because it really shows you how they put that in there. That's incredible. And there seems to be a bunch of sticks laid on a nest right there. Like those are all sticks, you guys, right there. That's amazing. That's amazing to me that those are all just laid there like that. You know, like some of it seems symbolic to me. Like it's not a nest they're going to use, I don't think, depending on how small whatever sits there is. That's pretty cool.
Hey, remember that rule that when someone says come over, you gotta come?
I didn't hear you call me.
Well, come over right now.
Oh.
Let's apply the rule.
Unless what?
I don't know.
There was one exception.
We didn't talk about that one.
Yeah, we did actually. You're just afraid to tell the camera. Look. Ah, Bigfoot tree. Look. Look, that's why, this is why I can tell you it's a Bigfoot tree, okay? First of all, you get the leaner, right? You just know. See how straight that is? Right? It's eerie and weird. Not to mention I showed you one with a nest in it. Look. That is really cool. That's Callie, that is good eye on that one. Callie found those. It's amazing. Those are some of the coolest X's I've ever seen. I know I've seen a lot. I'm like, this is the best X. Because to me, it seems like it, you know? That was incredible how many X's were right there. Or at least as many, it was almost like it was supposed to look like a lot, you know? Like a 3D X. Wow. Give me a sec. Exciting, but it's... Every one of these trees was dragged in here. That I can tell, except for the big one in the middle that's pushed over. Callie, look at the walk in here. Look, and there's quartz right there. Let's see. Here's a smaller one. Let's see if this has got. See, some of these have gold. We found some really good gold in it, just sitting there. So look at this. There's only, it was one, that was it. They pushed over that one. Right there. Where is it? Right there. And then everything else has been dragged over there. This is a spot right here, Kelly. I mean, like a sitting spot. There's something about that boulder. Look, X, top of the boulder. Get out of here. Hey, look at that parallel. Look at that. I've been showing this all summer. Here's on a small scale. Right over the stump. I know, that's why I left the camera running. It just doesn't stop. Never count out the hills, you guys. We're on all day. We've been on this incredible miles of hills, and it's just all hidden here. Oh my goodness. That's pretty amazing that I just showed you that incredible symmetrical X on that side. There's one there. I'm willing to bet with almost anything there's another one up there somewhere.
There's next to it too.
Look. Where's the top? You saw the X coming into there too, right? Look, here's the other side. Another X. Look at that. Remember, winter videos, you guys. This is what we do in the winter. We are blessed to have gotten the incredible things that have happened to us in the winter. This winter. Just wait till summer. It's going to be fun, man. I have people coming out. Nico. We talked on PMs the other day. He's coming out with his wife, I think in June, Nico? Was that? Yeah. Or maybe it was May. No, June. He's doing a wedding. He's going to be here already, so he's going to stop by. And we may not be able to get to where I want to take him, but I'll find. I have another couple ideas. I hope to see Randy. We got a couple girls coming out, so it should be good. And that's it. It's a couple other people maybe, but my problem is, I don't want to I get in trouble with these guys. I can't just be bringing people out there all the time. And then pretty soon everybody knows where Bigfoot is. And when that happens, bad things happen. Typically. And that could be a 50-year spiral of events, that led up to that. Just because I took out one person, who knows what that could lead to. So any doors opened, are risky. Not that I don't trust any person that's coming out, but you know what I mean? It's just that, or even the people that aren't coming out, I still probably trust you completely. It's just that, I can't have everybody come out. Over there. Don't even look at the X. Look at the bases. Do you see that? Now see how this one's further away just because it's longer? But wait till I show you the actual X. Wow, that's got a trident on it, you guys. Look at that. You don't see too many, well, we're starting to, but To see one that is that beautiful. Sorry, I can't talk. To see one that is that beautiful is, it's amazing. I mean, I don't get tired of that. I don't know how anybody else could. It's never the same. Oh my God, look what Callie's looking at. Look at that.
Filming this, Mark?
I feel like I could eat a whole pizza right now. I really do. Amazing. That's amazing to me. You know? Look at that. Yes. My camera normally doesn't blur. It's done that to me before, but not. Now it's like, whenever I'm on their structures, I zoom in real quick, it seems to blur. I don't know why. Could be my lens. I don't really clean it that much, but. Start over here real quick. Look at that. You see how that's different? Everything's just different. Look at that bend. It goes all the way down there. It's amazing. I told Callie he's got to come just sit here, like in May and June, July, you know, especially here because it gets really. This is a beautiful area, you guys. It's almost too nice. In the summertime, it can get really hot. In the summer. So where do you think they go? The dense forest. It's nice and cool. You know, like I said, the burnt forest over there. You know, it's never snow. Look, it's always, it snows, it melts. I don't even think it sticks over there. I just told Callie, I was like, wait till you see. It's very deceiving. You know, even with these little patches of snow. in the summer, when everything turns green and it's just beautiful and dense. You know, that's when they're all out and they feel very confident messing with you and, you know, making noises and doing stuff, because it's just a different thing. I think reason being is because in these large scale areas where you have these gigantic clans and you know, and then these big clans are broken down into other ones, there's rules. And I think that kind of stuff is forbidden to happen until, you know, the leadership is back, you know. And like I was told all the time by Bigfoot himself, even, no, Bigfoot, no leader, all same. I mean, Bigfoot, no, you know, he's basically, what he's saying to me is, just like people, you know, we think we're all equal, correct? Would everyone agree with that? No matter who you are, right? Like, in God's eyes, let's be honest. I mean, we don't know, but it's a great feeling, right? That we're all basically equal. I'm not talking about colors. I'm just talking about, like, people in general. Like, it's whether you're Donald Trump, I've said this before, or, you know, me. It's, you know, they might keep him alive more than me, but, you know, you get the point. Amazing is the point. I don't want to go into some rambling thing. I'm just kind of walking through. Ooh, Callie's on something cool here. These are all connected to each other. Look, see they come out? This one's connected out back here, and then see it's here. Comes up, goes that way, connects to the big one. And then goes all the way out to something else and connects. Watch. It has to go to the structure. I don't get it. It's something to do with energy. It has to be. They wouldn't go through all the trouble of connecting these structures if it wasn't really important. They wouldn't make all of these structures if it wasn't really important. You know, it's not just decorations. I think that's the point. It's a good point to get across to people that don't or are trying to believe in Bigfoot. There's a lot of people, believe it or not, that are trying to. You know, I get messages like, Mark, almost there. Just probably one or two more videos. I'm a full believer. You know, things like that. It's pretty funny. Oh. Or now. Is he following us again? Birds, no matter what. I'm always followed by birds. You would think, if you're like, oh, there's just birds in the forest, Mark. No, there's not. No one ever said that to me, but because I did think I did like, what I do, 20 videos in a row where I interact with birds at different locations, but there is no birds. There's hardly any birds around. So when you finally see them in the forest, you guys, there's nothing, okay? I've said this before. It's like, you know, where's the elk? How come there's elk all over the place? You don't see any. They must not be real. They're fake. I mean, it's like, why would you think you'd be able to film a Bigfoot easier than you could an elk or a mountain lion or anything else, which you never ever see? You guys know how much time just on video alone, on running video alone, okay, into thousands of hours I've been out here. So just times that by more. And I've never seen a bobcat. I've never seen a mountain lion. I have seen moose, but always down near something, never in here. And I can see the moose do come through here sometimes. You know, you'll see them like in town, you know, like basically, or out near a campsite, you know, not in their own environment. It just never happens. Or a bear, even, for that matter. What happened? You know, those bears are like, you know, those get those noses going up, they can smell you so far away. I think, just in my opinion alone, they have probably one of the best noses, you know, as an animal out here. I mean, they can just smell anything. My one close encounter, I'm talking 5 feet away, he was on top of a cliff above me at a waterfall, was because of exactly that, the wind. all my scent was getting sucked down this giant waterfall in Pennsylvania. And I was way back, whoa, in the middle of nowhere. I almost fell on my motorcycle with some friends. And we were just sitting there and we stood up. That bear was looking me right in the face. He got as scared as I did. He couldn't see me where I was sitting on this ledge that went up like this. You know, it was just a ledge that went up like that. And he was just standing on top of my fingers. And I was sitting here, so when I stood up, boom, then our faces could see each other. And we both screamed. And he went the other way. That was unbelievable. He's probably picking up a little bit of a confusing scent, was coming closer. Had no idea I was right there, but it's so rare. And that was when I was like 16. That was a long time ago. All right, over and out. All right, so we're cranking. We're almost back down. I'm parallel on a dirt road. That's down the steep hill. You can't get down there, but it's pretty interesting because they mark it. There's a nice X there. You might hear some kind of motor in the distance. There's triple bends back there, right in front, like trail marker bends. 1, 2, 3. That was cool. I figured I would just walk us along for a second. This is Cali. See this? It's pretty cool for how low we are. You know, and you know it's done there. Look at that X. It's done there because no one comes in. So they can be a little bit more blatant down low. It's impossible to come in here as a person. You'd have to, it's actually a diesel pickup with a plow on it. You'd have to come up a cliff. Right there, it goes straight down, right there. It goes, choo. So don't ask me how. Let me try to zoom on that with my eyepiece. What was that? Oh, it's so hard to hold that still. It's just shadow there. That one looks like a cave. All right, I gotta go. I can't. Sorry, that was fast, but I've lost Callie. I mean, I know where I am, but he's way ahead of me now. So I want to catch up to him. I just want to show you this X one more time. Over now. Try this. Let's try to check out some of this gold. There's gold in there, but there's actually some real gold flakes in that sand. It's sanding up just right there. I don't know how to pan, but I mean a good panner. Just you can see how it's starting to get dark right there. I'll bet you right there. Yeah, you're not going to strike it rich, but right there you'd get a nice pan probably. I think this whole bank here, see how soft it is and nice in there? You know, it comes in and then some of that dirt gets taken out and the gold gets left. You know, so if you were to dig in here, oh my goodness. Of course you would never want to hurt that river for any amount of money in the world. And there's plenty of people that would. private property, you could actually do it pretty easily. What you would do, just take an excavator, get a permit. You know, you dig your trench first around, and then you block it and let that dry and let your water come this way. And you can do that without relatively too much damage. Over now.